cannot count. What can you do? Not in my team. Don't even raise your voice. Raise your fucking voice, Culture, to me. Don't ever. Am I because of your problems? You also use me to travel out. Are you mad? You always shout. And make a fool of yourself. Big fool. Oversized idiot. I'll start your life. I'll not come and use me to come and be shouting. Telling me I cannot count. What can you do? Not because of your life problems. It's not me you want to use to solve all your financial issues. Bastard. Telling me I cannot fucking count. Are you what? Am I because of your problems? Don't try me. This guy was just trying to embarrass me there.
No sabi count.
Part of people that fucked up at first. It's your role.
No body show.
It's not counting. You're rolling.
It's counting. You're counting wrong, Joe. Stop complaining, Joe.
Don't shout at me.
Which one? Don't shout. This mother boy go say don't shout at me.
Wonder shall never end. Mide decided to give herself her biggest highlight by picking a fight with Culture. I never seen this time before. Oh my goodness. This evening they had their Travebeta task. During the second part of the game, which is housemates to roll a die and walk through, the different obstacles on the board. Culture was the one rolling the dice, while Mide was the one walking through the course and counting the numbers. Culture was clearly rolling the dice and telling Mide the right numbers. Mide, for some funny reason, I don't know if she was tense, I don't know if she was anxious, she was just miscounting. She just didn't count anyhow. Big Brother kept correcting them. Culture was correcting Mide, telling Mide, you are making mistake, count well. But this girl did not accept. Big Brother corrected them up to like 4 or 5 times. At some point, even Big Brother told them to start afresh. It was that bad. Mide was just doing golo up and down. Reason why she's not fighting Culture is this. There was a time Culture rolled the dice and the normal counting should end in 41. She stopped at 40. Culture kept telling her 41. He was pointing like, put it in 41. She refused. Big Brother had to now tell her put it in 41. That is where it's meant to be. Culture asked Mide, how far now? Don't you know how to count? And immediately Mide said, shut up. Don't talk to me. And Ruboy was so upset. Thank God Big Brother showed us Ruboy. Ruboy was saying, Mide, don't you know how to count? Mide was just messing up on that board. Mide was literally making a lot of mistakes. The way she was counting was annoying. Even if I was in that group, I would be pissed off. After they finished the game, Culture went back and sat down, placed his hand on his head because he was actually feeling bad. The next thing I hear is Mide saying that, stop reacting, stop acting funny. You're always acting funny. Why are you overreacting? Can't you put yourself together? I'm like, I don't understand. You literally sabotage your group members from, winning this round. And you are still here raising your voice. And before you know it, Sultana joined too. Started raising her voice at Culture. I'm like, what kind of condescending attitude is this? Culture was just feeling bad. He knelt down, he put his hand on his head, and they were insulting him because Big Brother now ended up adding extra time to their time. And it was so funny how Mide was telling Culture, you are the reason why we did not do well. I'm like, what kind of gaslighting is this? Ruba was not having it at all. Ruba was like, I better keep quiet. You are the reason they did not do well. You were not counting well, blah, blah, blah. And, Culture and Mide started having back and forth. The next thing we hear Mide saying that, don't shout at me, don't shout at me. I'm like, where did they solve? Mide. I don't know, say you be like this, so. I was so happy that Big Brother showed us the secret room. The housemaid they were reacting, saying that, what's wrong with Mide? And the next thing we heard is, don't shout at me. Mide was telling Culture, don't shout at me. You've been the one disrespecting the guy. You've been the one talking to the guy anyhow. You are now saying the guy should not shout at you. Mide was the one that messed up, and she still has the infantry to say plenty things. Throughout the whole game, she was insulting the guy, saying plenty things to the guy, and Culture did not even say anything. Mide is pained because Culture asked, Sabi count something. Even when they got into the house, she started raking again, started raising her voice, saying a lot of condescending things, saying that, it's not because Culture needs money, it's not because Culture is not going to use her to get money. I'm like, okay. More like saying that the guy is poor and he's on the show to make his life better. If you've gotten your own life together, what are you doing in Big Brother's house? She was raking and saying in your life, do not ever shout at me. What do you mean I cannot count? Blah, blah, blah. Next time if I'm in a group with you, do not ever talk to me. She was just going off. And I'm so excited that Culture ignored her all through. The Culture did not even entertain her. You literally messed your team up and you still have the infantry to shout at somebody. I don't get it. What's wrong with Mide? It's the fact that she was sounding so condescending, saying that Kulture does not know anything. Can Kulture differentiate between blue and black? It's funny how Mide thinks that Kulture does not know anything. You know something, but you cannot count 1, 2, 3 on the board. I understand the fact that she might be tense. It's possible she was tense. But she should have owned up to it and not be reacting. All the insults she rained on Kulture were clearly unnecessary. My joy is Kulture did not say anything to her. At all, because she was just making noise. Another interesting part is, out of the whole frustration of them not doing well in the second game, during the third part of the game, Koyin came, started playing, and all of a sudden, the next thing, Koyin flared up and destroyed the aeroplane in the third part of the game. Other housemates came and struggled, they took turn, but the whole thing is already, dangling, showing that it was already destroyed. Everybody just they move funny. Koyin came and destroyed something. You will not believe that Mide could not say anything to Koyin. She literally had no guts. She did not have the effrontery to say anything to Koyin. But she had the mind to rain insults on Kulture that did not do anything. All Kulture did wrong was to ask her, Sabi count. Now when I tell you everybody was moving wild, it was actually not funny. Because almost everybody got an extra time from Big Brother. Big Brother instructed them that other housemates, other team members that were not playing should not assist. You are not meant to talk. So at the end of the day, some housemates ended up talking. And any housemate that ended up talking got extra time for Big Brother. For some funny reason, Mensa came and started shouting at Imisi. I'm like, waiting they stop again. Because Mensa was upset too. They took their own turn, but after they played, Big Brother cancelled it and told them to start afresh. So when they did the second part, they did not do well. So after they finished the whole thing, Mensa came to sit down. The next thing I heard is he started threatening Imisi, asking Imisi what is funny, saying that he's going to change it for Imisi. I'm like, what is it again? Mensa was asking Imisi what is funny. Bright Morgan was also in Imisi's team. Bright Morgan and Imisi were team members. Both of them were smiling. I'm surprised how Mensa went ahead and faced only Imisi, but did not say anything to Bright, because both of them were clearly smiling when he came back to sit down. Like this housemate, all of them were just moving funny. I know they really wanted to win. Travebeta is a big company. They all wanted to win. At the end of the day, Big Brother had to stop them, because Koyin clearly destroyed the third part of the game. So Big Brother now decided to use the first and second game to judge them. After the whole dragging, after the whole chaos, after the whole back and forth, Imisi's team won because they did well in the first and second group. Big Brother had to cancel the third group because Koyin clearly destroyed it. Everybody was just moving funny. I'm actually very surprised to see Koyin putting up that kind of attitude, because clearly his team members tried. Other team members did better than them. Oh girl, Koyin, my baby boy. I never see this. I didn't know you have this kind of energy. Oh my days. But anyway, congratulations to Imisi, Kola, Bright Morgan, and K-Bobo for winning Travebeta task. And you see the funny thing, before they started this game this night, Kola was saying something to his microphone. He was saying that Travebeta, don't give this win to other team. Oh, I am well traveled. I want to win this team. I will represent you people well. Don't give it to people that will not represent. And at the end of the day, they won. They did not just win because of what Kola said. They won because they did well in all the, sections of the task. So guys, I really do not understand Mide. Mide is just giving herself cheap highlights. Kulture was rolling the dice well. She was the one that was miscalculating. And she's the reason why her team members did not do well in that part of the game. So I don't know why she felt the need to insult the boy.